Now everything's kind of messed up. Making mistakes today, traders. Making mistakes. Not good.
Just a reminder, nothing in this video is trading advice or signals or anything like that. If it sounds like I'm talking to you or giving you advice, I'm not. I'm just talking to myself, and you're getting to watch this video and listen in. All right, let's get on to today's video. All right, good morning, everybody. It's Thursday, March 27th. So I took a couple trades this week. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get them recorded and up on the channel, and I hate doing that because I want you to see every trade I take. But we can go over here to Topstep's dashboard real quick. And you can see this 150K account, the same one I've been using, right up there. I was at high of 152,393, and now it's currently sitting at 151,411. So I had a couple losing trades in there. You can see the little graph right here. Yesterday was a great day. It was a red day. I lost $500, but right here actually 505. But I followed all the rules, did everything exactly right. It was just a red day, and it was a good red day. Those are red days that you can feel good about because you did everything right. You know you're going to have them. So we come over here to the stats, not that one. Right here, we can see that I'm still up $1,411 in this combine, but that doesn't really count. You know, it's deceiving to see up $1,400 when the reality is I can still only lose $4,500, same as it was on day one. So there's no buffer here. I can't let this give me any kind of confidence. I have to cross $4,500 to then start creating a buffer that I could then scale up if I want to, or at least give me a little more breathing room. But yeah, every time I see green there, it's deceiving until it says 4,500. But there we go. That's where we're at. So let's get into today's trades and hopefully can make some money. Thinking about jumping into gold short here. This is actually a setup. It's just kind of a weak setup. But it was retracing, and I was going to be able to get in at a discount, but that retracement looks like it's kind of over. So trading is going to be hard for me today, traders. It looks like they just had rollover. And I'm on gold, GC, 5-minute candle. 3059 is what it is here. But what I use to do all my trading is Thinkorswim, and Thinkorswim has it at 3089. So one of these is not matching rollover, so my prices are not accurate on my charting that I use to determine my entries and stops. That makes it a little trickier. The chart looks the same, just the price numbers are not the same. So a little trickier to trade today. All right, we're gonna get short one contract.
Order filled.
Gold.
Order filled.
Okay, not sure why that happened. I just got out of that trade for some reason. Do you see that? Total lots traded too. Right? $36.
Order filled.
Oh, that's why I guess my target. Oh no, why did it do that? I gotta go look at my... So I was putting my target order in at a... I changed this to be 1,000. That should be at 2,000. I must have, I don't know, something happened there. Let's see if everything else is good. 4, 2, 4, 5. All right, cool. All right, so back in the trade, missed out on a little bit of profit there. I should have saw that order was right there next to it and didn't. Yeah, I was supposed to be in up here, and then it got me out. I got back in, and now everything's kind of messed up. Making mistakes today, traders. Making mistakes, not good. At least I'm doing it with just one contract. Okay, this 5-minute candle closes in about 40 seconds. Hopefully the next one will give us a nice flush. Alright, I got a crying baby I gotta go deal with, so I guess I'm just gonna let this ride. I was hoping it would push back down through here, and then I could look to start trailing my stop just in case they're shaking the tree. Because I don't like what's happening right now with these candles and the volume. But I gotta go deal with baby, so yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, so drop that. We'll either get lucky and this will run down, or I'll bounce out and then wait for a good setup.
Order filled.
All right, so out of that trade, I'll wait for a better setup and then get back in. It may come down here and do its thing. But I'm fine with that going without me because, like I said, not the best setup. All right, so this is the entry candle right here, triggered. I had permission, but this volume candle is bigger than the rest of them. So I didn't want to, it's not the best quality setup. That is the target. It did hit the target. So winning trade, but not the best quality setup. I would have been in a much better spot if I didn't have my order entry wrong for $2 profit target and get out of that trade. If I had been in it here, I would have been in a much better spot to ride this out, or at least even get out with some nice profit. But it is what it is. Order entry mistakes, not a great setup because of that volume candle. And waiting for one where I get the switch, I get my permission, and the volume is light. And then that's the trade that I want to be in, because then the heavy volume comes in and I make the money. So we'll wait for that to happen, and then I'll jump back in. Okay, long trade is setting up in gold right now. I'm gonna have to set it, forget it, because I got to bring my little one lunch to school. Looks like it's a $7 risk, so I'll get 2 contracts. No, just get 1 contract. Hope this isn't just a little retrace before going lower. Okay, 2, 1, and
Order filled.
in the trade to the long side. Okay, made it back just in time to move that up. All right, and I left my glasses in the car. All right, well, see if we could squeeze a little more out of this trade. Okay, in the target. I gotta start moving my stop up here. How much time do we got left in this candle? It's hard to see. 40 seconds left, which is gonna close. The next one could retrace, and I could get stopped out at the target, but this is what it is. Oh, there we go.
Order filled.
All right, well, we'll take it there, I guess. Wow, I wish I would have put that up higher for that spike that just took place. I know news was coming out, and I guess I'll take the 1250 for the day. Good trade in gold. It was hard to trade today because Thinkorswim is what I use for charting my trades, and it's on a different contract right now. So it looks like Topstep X has maybe rolled over already to the new contract. So I'm looking at volume and things like that on a different contract that I'm trading. So it was a little tricky today to trade it, but at least it worked out. This first trade was really nice, but I just, this is one contract and the volume another contract didn't support me doing what I wanted to do over here. So it was a little bit harder. But yeah, of course, 2020 is trading, and I wish I would have rode this all the way down to the very bottom and made a bunch of money and then rode it all the way back up, right? But I'll take that 1250. So today I'm going to close out the combine with 152,661. You can go look at the performance stats. Man, I'm glad I made it home just in time to make that extra $500, like literally by seconds. So now my account has 2,661 in it, which is great, but there's no buffer there as a reminder. Average win, average loss, it's pretty much even. And then profit factor 2.9. But yeah, win rate right now, 75%. Chart, that's the direction we want to see it in. All right, buddy, see you on the next trade.